It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
Quality of life changes over on Facebook and web. A little better of a conversation. You know, it's been a very common joke with Hero Wars that anytime you have a task like this, well, it's hidden. Let me actually go to my side. I didn't do the one on the Silver Seed. Yeah, anytime you have a task like this, and this goes for every version of the game, right? Every version of the game. Every time you have a task like this, you can't complete it. You can't just open one egg. Now, sometime tomorrow, not now. Sometime tomorrow, they're going to add the ability to open 1, 10, or 100, which is good. It saves a lot of time. Like, just this past week, we had the Titan events, like 4 Titan events all stacked together. And 3 of the 4 events or whatever was like open 200 Titan summoning spheres or open 200 Titan artifact spheres, big money blue balls. That would have saved so much time. 2 clicks. Click. Done. Now, of course, if you only want to open 50, then you got to go by the 10s. And if you only want to open, 8 for whatever reason, then you hit the leftmost one. But like Anthony said here, it would have probably been better to just have a slider of some kind. I think the slider is harder to implement. But that begs the question, what about when we have stuff like this? Like, the sliders exist in this game. It's not like they don't have the ability to make a slider. Like, they exist all over the place. Why not just make a slider? Is it harder to code? Is this easier to code? More buttons? Matia? Is it Matia? Is that how you pronounce it? Okay, so let's shift the discussion here. Let's shift the discussion here a little bit. I put out a video earlier today discussing some quality of life changes that I would like to see implemented. There are 3 main ones that I want to see implemented. First and foremost, I want to see a log of the last couple of weeks of boss fights from my guild for the Cradle of Stars and the Symphony of Chaos, the Maestro and Osh boss fights respectively, right? I want to see boss fight log. I want to see boss fight testing added, okay, throughout the week, not just on the weekend. Give me boss fight testing throughout the week. I can change the boss's level, 140, 150, 160, and then I can use as many attempts as I would like with whatever buffs that I want for that week. Imagine that. Imagine before you buy the buffs, deciding which buffs that week are the better ones to have, right? And then the third change that I would like to see would be adding in training in Guild War. Adding in the ability to train here in Guild War directly. I know it's just a couple of clicks to get to the training, but they have this training option in Clash of Worlds. Why can't we do it on Guild War? So, one of the comments that I see here is a really, really strong one. Buttons might be better to get people addicted. I could see that. Mattia suggested having energy sliders for raiding campaign missions. Let's take a look at what that would look like. My Cascade. Who am I leveling next, guys? Who am I leveling next? Mojo, I guess. I guess I'm leveling Mojo next. Gross. So instead of raiding once or 10 times or all of it, this is a 100x raid. This is all of it. Give me the option to slide how many times, do I want to raid 100? Give me the option to have a slider there. What else? What else, guys? What other quality of life things can be improved? I know that they have some good ideas out there. I know that they exist. What do you guys think? Let's see if anybody's left any comments about what to change on this video that I published. Let's see. BS Proudly. I would love to be able to open multiple soulstone chests at a time. Oh yeah, opening multiple soulstone chests. Okay. That's these guys right here. Opening 5 of those at a time to get 250 soulstones to complete the task. I like that idea. Totem fragments getting easier. Oh, Mattia's right here. Search button to select heroes by part of name in fights easily. Okay, I like that. Filter and training, okay? And this is for mobile players too. This isn't just for Facebook and web, guys. Mobile players, please chime in also. All right. How about not having 2 playable events going on at the same time? 2 playable events. Oh, spooky spikes. Auto-completing a dungeon for the day. Okay. Yeah, auto-completing a dungeon for the day, just like you can auto-complete the tower. Okay. A fight screen chat window with other guildies in competition during fights. Move tavern button in AOC to map window so we can easily check guild mates. Oh, I like that. I like Area of Conquest update. That's a good idea. Show hero skills and first artifact brief detail when hovering over tune in fight. So that would be kind of messy. That would be kind of messy. If you would like hover over and it would show the artifact weapon. Like, okay, it would actually be here. It shows the role and the main role, and you can hover over the pet to see pet information. Getting a list of skills here, that would make this real messy. But adding the artifact weapon, I think, could be good. A collection button on the seasons like they have on boss battles in Asgard. Yeah, Tom A. Okay, collecting all of the rewards. Collecting all of the rewards here instead of clicking them all. Instead of doing this, a collect all would be great. That's a great suggestion, Tom A. Complete 15 floors in tower without clicking on the chest and without using emeralds. Oh, okay. So instead of having 2 options here. So in the tower, there's 2 options. You can choose the 15 chests, or you can open all chests for 2,300. Make it so that it chooses 15 chests at random, D. Warman, right? Have it choose 15 chests at random. That's a really cool idea. I like that. They have a collect all in the Asgard fights. Yeah, but not in the seasons. Not in the season rewards, though. Let's see. What else do we have? When hero item upgrade item available more than one shop, it only shows one shop. Show all shops. Okay. Fight skip for dungeon. I like that. Let's snooze that. Reset glyphs. Okay, so resetting anything in this game would be huge. That would be the number one thing I think that everybody would like to do, is to be able to reset anything. But they will never let us do that, because then we could take all of the stats that we dumped into Kark and just dump it into the new hero. All of the people that leveled up Dante that are stuck with Dante now, they want you to be stuck with Dante. They want you to have to spend resources to level up the other hero. If you could just take all of the resources off of Dante and put it in the correct, right, better hero for now, right? Then people would level up 15 heroes and be done. They would be done spending. Alexander's got a bunch. Wow, there's a lot here. A lot of quality of life improvements here. Yeah, did they waste their time on this QL changes? I put this video out 2 hours ago. It's doing okay. It's doing okay. I don't know where it is in relation with, I don't have the stats on it just yet. I think this is a good read for developers and community managers. I think I should send people here. Yeah, this is going to be linked in the comments for sure. Yeah. Titan Brawls and the Cascade event at the start of the... Oh, right. Yeah, Darth Pandanus, you're right. The Brawls and the Cascade event, yeah. One action undo would be pretty good. I don't know how they would build that, though. Skip dungeon. Yeah, once you got deep enough into the dungeon, once you get deep enough into the dungeon, you get access to more and more of these... the divination cards. Like if you had Valkyrie's Favor and 2000, Clear Dungeon 2000, this should give you the 300 Titanite every day. Just doing this should give you the 300 Titanite. It absolutely should just do that. A home button to go straight back to the lobby. Use all divination cards at the same time. So I think that you could make a caveat to that. I think this is a pretty popular topic, actually. This dungeon, the dungeon speed up, I think that's a pretty popular discussion. 35 is max? Okay. Or 350, you mean? Supreme Dragon? I'm not sure what you're referencing there. I think it's very clear that, at least on Facebook and web, people want the dungeon fixed. They want it faster. They want it more streamlined. I almost never do my dungeon attacks, if I'm being honest with you. If I ever do, I usually stop at the 3rd manhole cover. I usually stop at the 3rd sewer and call it a day. Yeah, that's what we do. Maybe tell newer players to build water for dungeon. I got a ton of best Titans to level first videos, David, that discuss just that. All right, Emerald word of the day is